Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone's doing well, staying safe and taking care. Before we begin, I would like to clarify some things. I'm going to be doing a quarantine spread. I asked 4 questions and for each question I got 3, 1 or 2 cards. I must say that you guys had the most cards popping out, so I'm really excited to see what we have for you. This reading is for you if you have your sun, moon, rising in Pisces. Also, please note that this reading might not resonate with you since it's a general reading, so I would suggest that you would check your other signs. And now, without further ado, let's check out your energy, Pisces, during this quarantine. So for the first question I asked, what is the lesson that you're being called to learn during this time or right now? And you got 3 cards. So you got the Sun, 8 of Gabrielle, and Knight of Michael. Okay, so the Knight of Michael says time to move quickly, choose logic over emotion, sudden changes. So things change when you shift your perspective or the way that you see things. Maybe before you were emotionally invested in something, you were going by the feeling, maybe not thinking straight about the situation or logically about the situation. So this is calling you to look at things logically, to detach the emotion from it. This card is all about communication and learning, feeding your mind with the right information. There's something that you thought that you know a lot or you have a lot of data about, but when you experience that thing, it could be love, it could be work, it could be a passion project. When you do go through the experience of that thing or that situation, to you it might always, not go as you expect it to go. And now is the right time. The lesson here is to learn how to look at things logically, to not really go into or sink deep in your emotions. Maybe you used to do that in the past a lot, and now is the time to lose logic, to use, not lose, to use logic. So yeah. The 8 of Gabrielle, it says a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communications. Again, this is a card of communication, fast communication. This is also fast communication. It could be also you going through a rough patch with someone, a friend or a loved one, and you used to just focus on the emotion side, not see the other person's point of view, not interact, with them and see how they think about certain things or why they did certain things or why they said certain things. They could be more logical, and it's calling you to be also more logical, to think actually logically. and to communicate what you think instead of what you feel. This is also talking about you doing a lot of activity. This could be, exercise. This could be working on something that you really love. And it's going to bring you results. It's not useless. It's going to bring you a lot of progress. And this is a lesson that you need to learn, that you are the one responsible. You are the one who can make the changes. You are the one who can change whatever you want to change, and do whatever you want to do. Nobody's going to come in and help you do it or change it for you, not help you. There are people who can help you, but you are the one who, if you continue to do so, you will see the results of it. The lesson here also is perseverance, determination, learning all those things. Seeing things from another perspective and communicating your thoughts, thinking logically. I just thought of the book or the movie, Think Like a Man, Act Like a Lady, because the masculine side usually are logical, more logical. The feminine side or the feminine energy is usually intuitive, feeling. They are both strong, but sometimes you tap into one and kind of, forget the other, or just not really tap into it as much. So it's time for you to balance the scales. Yeah. So the last card is the Sun. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So again, whatever the steps that you need to take if you want to see change. And like I said, thinking logically and doing all of those activities and stuff like that. The thing that you will learn, or that you are being called to learn during this time or now, is how to think positive and how to stay in that positive mindset instead of going up and down and sinking in deep into your emotions that could drown you. And this is the card of joy. This is the card of happiness. There's always something great on the other side. You might not see it now. You might feel like you're trapped. You might feel like you don't know how to turn off that feeling. You don't know how to deal with it. But it's there as a reminder that, wait, you need to do something about this. You are going left instead of right. You know what I mean? Just the wrong way. It's just a reminder for you. And also an indication of the things that you used to do are not really working as much or working for you anymore. So there's a need to change the way that you see things, the way that you think. And the results, they're going to be inspiring. They're going to be successful. Just bask in all that happiness, all that beautiful energy, that sun is shining, that things are great. It could be this quarantine is just giving you the end of the world vibes, which is not true. This is another challenge that the world is facing, but you might be focusing on the negatives rather than the positives of it, which is you going back to yourself, which is you learning new things about yourself, how you can change some things that you don't like, how you can actually utilize the time that you have, because there is happiness, there is beautiful things. Just tap into that positive thinking, that positive energy, happy energy. For the second card, I asked, what have you been putting off, and now that you have the time, you can tend to. And you have one card, the Five of Raphael. So everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. So this card complements what I said before. What you've been putting off is you not facing what you need to face within yourself, your deepest fears, what you need to change in order for you to get to this place of happiness, of achieving a lot of things in your life that you want to achieve. This is also talking about you focusing on the emotions side rather than the logical side again. This is talking about you not embracing the happiness, not embracing the good things in life, not embracing the gifts that you have. And you need to look for the silver lining in this situation, this whole quarantine. What is it? Just sitting down with yourself and figuring things out is going to help you a lot. And you've been putting it off. You've been maybe feeling a certain way. And it's because, again, you're focusing on that feeling rather than dealing with it. And if you focus on it, it will only grow. It will only become greater. So why not focus on happiness? Why not focus on positive thinking? Why not focus on yourself and the things that you love? So yeah, for the third question I asked, what can help you feel more at peace during this time of uncertainty? And you got two cards, Queen of Gabrielle and Seven of Michael. So the Queen, I think this is your energy actually. She's passionate, charming, brilliant, independent. She's decisive. She knows what she wants. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. So once you clear the way, that's when you get to this energy. This energy will bring you more peace, tapping into your true self. You are passionate, you are charming, you are brilliant, you are independent, you are a go-getter, you are strong, you are all those things. You are just focusing on the wrong things right now, like I said. So what's going to bring you more peace is tapping into that energy of your true self. And you can do anything right now. you are capable of it. So go after what you want. What do you really want? Do you even know what you really want? Those kind of questions. It's important to ask yourself those questions to know more about yourself. This is a good time to sit down with yourself and figure out who you really are. The Seven of Michael says, there is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So again, there's a choice that you need to make. This confusion is not bringing you any peace, where to go, what to do. And like I said, sitting down, like I said, I don't know why I can't speak today, but sitting down with yourself, figuring out what you really want is very important. To just clear up this confusion. You're being divinely guided. Just don't try to control anything. Go with the flow. Sit down with yourself. Figure out who you are, what you want, what you love to do. What are your boundaries? Because there's a better way to do it than being stuck or being in that dark place or being like the feeling of you being drowning or suppressed or like in a cage, because you're not, and you need to know that you're not. Yes, we are in quarantine, and yes, we're all indoors, and there are limited things, limited amount of things that we can do, but you do have the choice. You do have the choice to stay stuck or figure out yourself and utilize that time in a better way. Ask for help if you need to. Ask some friends, family members, people who you really trust. Maybe talk to someone, a professional online that could help you. It's gonna help you, because maybe you've tried to do it on your own or by yourself, but it was overwhelming, it was too much, and you didn't know what to do, and you end up giving up. So maybe asking for help to clear up this confusion, to get to your true self, is very important. And review all the details. This is telling me that there's a lot of details hidden within you. There's a lot of things that are hidden, and you just need to know them, figure them out. And again, asking for help might really be the answer to clear up all the confusion. So that's going to bring you a lot of peace during this time. You're going to feel like you were, born again. You're brand new. So for the last question I asked, how will your life change as a result of this pandemic? And you got, again, 3 cards. So you have the Chariot, you have Two of Raphael, and Queen of Raphael. So this is, I see 2 people, getting together, but let's see. you tapping into your true self is going to bring you a lot of success, is going to bring you a lot of happiness. Let's see first what this says. So it says determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. The Chariot is all about doing, is all about movement, trying, figuring out things. So this is, I got 2 messages from this. So this is someone coming towards you with an offer, or this is you going, setting a direction and heading towards it, finally getting to where you really, really want and doing the things that you really love and want, having the determination and learning that lesson, people acknowledging the success that you have made. You are a success story yourself, and that's how they see you. So I say this is someone who's coming towards you because we have the 2 of Raphael, and this is you again. You came as a queen twice. This is you or your person. But let's see. This says to Raphael, 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. So if you are in a relationship, maybe this, and you're not with your partner right now, this is causing you a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. This is causing you a lot of sadness. And, after this pandemic, getting back together is going to make you feel happy again. It's going to make you feel you can't wait to get to go to them or to see them. This is some of you. Others of you, this could be someone eyeing you, or it just felt this energy, felt your energy, and they love it. They love it. So that's why they couldn't stand by. They just wanted to go, to approach you, to talk to you. So I'm having 3 scenarios for different people. Take what resonates and leave the rest, But you guys, I'm reading for a lot of people. That's why I'm getting a lot of messages. So this is the Queen of Raphael. This says kind, understanding, giving, psychic. I see this as you too. You are kind, you are understanding, you're giving, you're psychic, you have intuition. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. This is you knowing that this person is good for you. This is you knowing that this person is meant for you. This person is the one for you. So trust your heart, trust your intuition, and follow it. I see this also as a soulmate love. We have the 2 dolphins. They view you as the queen. Oh, sorry. They view you as someone who is stable, who's not giving anyone, not just anyone, their cup. They reached that phase of their higher self, and they're capable, they're strong, they were good on their own, and now you're ready to share your life with someone. And they see you, how you glow. There's this aura around you that they can't resist. you don't feel attached to them, you don't feel attached to the outcome, you don't feel attached to this love, which makes them, want you even more. They want to chase you even more. Just follow your heart. You will know this person. Whether if you're already, in a relationship, then of course you do know that your person is coming too fast towards you. They can't wait to see you. If you're not, for those who are single, this is a new love coming into your life. This is a soulmate love. This person will be so attracted to you, they can't help it. All right, let's look at the advice for you during this time. Okay. What is the advice for Pisces during this quarantine? Just give me the advice for Pisces during this quarantine. Okay, that was fast. Listen, this is very interesting. This is calling you to quiet those thoughts, quiet those emotions, and just listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. So you can easily do that. Well, it's easier said than done, but you can start, if you don't already, meditating, doing yoga. Those two things will definitely help you quiet those emotions, quiet those thoughts, be more receptive to the messages that you get. It's going to help you get those insights, those psychic insights, and know better. You can manifest easier. There's a lot of benefits for meditation and yoga, of course. You being in alignment, you knowing what's best for you. And just manifesting, I don't know if I said it, but manifesting easier, faster, better. And yeah, just listen. Just listen to yourself, listen to your intuition, listen to the messages that you get. It's going to bring you a lot of clarity. It's going to bring you a lot of peace. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. A sense of calmness. So yeah, all you need to do is listen, Pisces. Well, that's all I have for you. I hope this reading gave you some clarity and understanding. Thank you all for tuning in. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to book a reading with me, please check out the description box below for more details on how to contact me. And yeah, stay positive, stay strong, spread the love, not the fear, and take care.